Hello everybody, welcome to Naija Gist Direct. In this video, I'll be telling you everything you need to know about the actor Eddie Watson, his biography, his age, his wife, his relationship with Ruth Kadiri, his state of origin, and all the hidden secrets you need to know about him. Eddie Watson is an award-winning Ghanaian actor, director, and producer whose popularity and influence are spread all over the continent. Eddie Watson was born on the 22nd of May 1980 in Liberia, making him 43 years old as at 2023. He looks quite young for his age and likes to dress like a young guy. It is therefore quite difficult for people to believe that he is 43 years old at the moment. Although Eddie Watson was born in Liberia, but he is of Ghanaian descent and also very popular in Nigeria. His face is one of the most familiar ones among Nollywood actors because he has featured in so many top films. He is one of those whose talent is reserved for the big projects and those who make movies that can be called important, and that set the standard storytelling and movie making in Africa. Eddie Watson has featured in many popular movies in Ghanaian movie industry and in Nigerian movie industry, as well as collaboration between the two movie industries. He is known for successful movies such as A Reason to Kill, Single Seas, and Ebola. He is the recipient of several awards and nominations, and he is one of the names people see and encourage to see a movie. He has also delved into directing, and now he owns a production company and also has his own YouTube channel where he uploads movies. About Eddie Watson's early life. Eddie Watson was born in Monrovia in Liberia, and he attended his primary school there. It is not clear exactly when his family returned to Ghana, but it must have been in Ghana as of 2008 because by 2010 he had started making waves in the movie industry. Eddie Watson is one of the few who started their career with a bang. Rather than starting small and then gaining momentum, he first featured in a movie in his native Ghana. The movie was titled Labor of Love, and it was made in 2010. That movie was very successful. It became popular both in Nigeria and Ghana and went on to serve as a springboard with which he launched his career. That same year, he returned with a vengeance in another movie. It is titled Somewhere in Africa, The Cries of Humanity. The movie was released in the Nigerian and Ghana market and was very successful. The movie featured big stars such as Majid Michael. He played several roles: Martha Akoma, Kofi Ajolo, Roslyn Nisa, and David Donto. The movie received lots of praise for its visual, makeup, soundtrack, and so on. Eddie Watson received a nomination for his role in that movie, and that was a big deal for a newcomer in the industry, and it opened several doors. 2011 was a very fruitful year. Directors and producers were so impressed with his performance that they brought offers. Therefore, Eddie Watson featured in films like A Reason to Kill and Single Seas. In fact, roles poured in from Nigerian as well, and he starred alongside Queen Nwokoye in Desperate Heart. He continued his romance with the Nigerian movie industry in 2012 and beyond. He was in Single and Married, House of Gold, Letters to My Mother, and Purple Rose in 2013. Eddie Watson became an international star, shuffling between Nigeria and Ghana to make movies. His next move was career-defining. He understood that he had a choice: go higher from there or go lower and start making rubbish movie. He chose the first option, greatness. Eddie Watson made film Ebola, which documented how the Ebola virus has ravaged his beloved Liberia. And the film was written, directed, and produced by Eddie Watson. And that film marked his entrance into the world of film production. From there on, he has become an important filmmaker in both Nigeria and Ghana. Some of Eddie Watson's movies include A Mother's Lie, A Father Like No Other, What the Heart Can Take, The Thin Line Between You and Me, Mary, Mary, Who Owns the Land, Twice the Love. About Eddie Waxson awards and recognition. Eddie Waxson has received a lot of accolades in different forms since becoming an accomplished actor and filmmaker. Some of the awards include nomination for Ghana Music Award in 2014 for Best Actor in Lead Role. He won Ghana Movie Award in 2014 for Best Short Film. He was also nominated for Best of Nollywood Awards in 2017, Best Kiss in a Movie. About Eddie Waxson and Ruth Kadiri's relationship. Eddie Waxson and Ruth Kadiri are just good friends who have cordial relationship as colleagues in the movie industry. They are not dating or in any romantic relationship. Ruth Kadiri and Eddie Waxson have featured together in many Nollywood movies, either as husband and wife or as boyfriend and girlfriend. But that doesn't mean that they are in a relationship. A lot of people believe that Eddie Waxson is Ruth Kadiri's husband, but this is not true. Ruth Kadiri's real husband is named Mr. Ezerika, who is a Nigerian businessman from Anambra State, Nigeria. But the actress has decided to keep the identity of her husband private away from social media. Ruth Kadiri and her Igbo husband currently has 2 daughters together. About Eddie Waxson's real wife. Eddie Waxson's real wife is the beautiful Naomi Baoba Woody Waxson. Eddie Waxson married his wife Naomi Woody in 2013. They were in a relationship for about 2 years before they got married in a private ceremony in 2013. They now have a daughter together. Eddie Waxson has made several public appearances with his wife, and he also posted his wife and family on his social media account on several occasions. He lived with his family in Accra, Ghana. Eddie Waxson was born in Monrovia, Liberia. He is a Ghanaian and Liberian dual citizen. He is a citizen by birth in Liberia and is also a citizen of Ghana because his parents are from Ghana, and he also spent a lot of time in Nigeria. He can therefore be called a citizen of West Africa. About Eddie Waxson's net worth. Eddie Waxson is worth around $4 million. The money comes from his work as an actor, director, and producer. Eddie Waxson has a penchant for featuring a top-rated movies, which go on to be blockbusters. Therefore, it is not surprising that he has that kind of money. Besides the money he has as his net worth, Eddie Waxson has a very high earning potential because his personal brand is quite big, and he can earn a lot of money from his acting as a brand ambassador, as a social media personality, and then he has a production house of his own. That is all you need to know about the superstar actor Eddie Waxson. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell icon for updates.